Hello and welcome back to Crossout, guys, and this here is the Red Dragon, I think. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet, but it looks absolutely amazing. And what makes it really good this time is that these tracks and wheels give it like really good turning radius. Just check this out. Like that, I can almost like, you know, do a U-turn, see? So it should come in handy, you know, if I do this, see? It's very good. These trucks, they also have a lot of health, so they should protect all the ammo boxes and stuff. But we shall see. It has 12 energy, this new cabin, so it doesn't have that much structure. 2000. I think the other one had like 3000. But still, I think it's looking really good, like swag and all that. But let's do some battle and see if it can destroy stuff. This time I decided that I'm not doing the live commentary. I actually saved the clips. I wasn't even planning on making this video. I actually wanted to do it in co-op, but I got some good matches, so I thought, yeah, why not? Like this one, look at these bots. They are just pushing in like crazy and going pop and pop. If you actually see all of your bots pushing in like this, then you should stay with the bots, which the enemy team is not doing, and that's why they're actually losing. Yeah, bots always rush, but well, sometimes they just go in a different path, and sometimes they're slower, you know, and stuff like this. But see, now they lost. They lost 4 bots, and we still have 4 players and 4 bots. So obviously it's gonna benefit us, see, and that's what happens. So try to pay attention what rest of your team is doing, even if they are bots. Still try to, you know, pay attention, because otherwise you just get destroyed, absolutely, like annihilated. Not even destroyed, I should say annihilated. Like these guys, just look at that. Everyone's just pushing in. 2 bots, they're just rushing in, blocking me. That's typical. Wait, that's a bot. Okay, even bots hate me, what can I do? And of course I got an MVP. Most valuable player. That's me. And this is a storm warning, by the way. As you can see, storm starts in 15 seconds. That's pretty much in the beginning. So, and I was already put right next to 2 players in here. At this point, I'm just trying to get away from them. I don't want to fight them that early on, even though he has cannons and that do the drones. And I am going away. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna fight you. Oh my god. And there's another one with grenade launchers pushing me. He got just cock-a-chewed with the drone up. But see, these tracks, they are so strong. They just took that drone. It did blow my wheels off, but I mean, my ammo boxes or nothing blew up, so the tracks literally saved me. My frame stayed intact, everything's, you know, fine. So those tracks are really good. I think I forgot to mention, this thing is 12,500 power score. Exactly 12,500. I actually did it exactly like this. And look, there's another surprise in here. Ah, drone! Did you see that other fuse drone fly away? And my tracks took the hit again, as you can see. See? I'm still going. These tracks are just like so good. I think they have 400 structure each. Wait, 400 or was it 800? I'm lost. No, that can't be 400. That was more, I think. I don't remember. But the tracks, they're also more resistant to, what did it say, firearms, I think, and explosives. I don't remember now. I might be lying in here. I honestly don't remember it from head. They are definitely more resistant to firearms, which means they only take 50% damage. I would prefer if they would actually change that, but I don't know the exact details and like specs on the tracks and stuff. Because if it says it takes less damage from like firearms, then it still might take like full damage from something else. That was a win in there. I just got it off because they just went in the storm and they just died in there, so. But that's next match thing in here. My team is completely blind in here. They don't even pay attention what's going on. That guy already hit me in the back, as you can see. Took my wheel out, took my back end out. But as I was explaining about tracks, they take only 50% damage instead of 100% if it's like from like firearms or something like this. And well, the thing is that I would prefer just having more structure on it, rather than just saying that it has 400 structure but it takes 50% less damage, which would equal to having 800 structure. So you get the math, right? So I would actually just prefer if it would show more structure, but it might have issues if it takes more damage from like other weapons, like energy weapons or something. I don't know exactly how they done it, but they're armored, okay? So and also I don't even know which paint I'm using right now. That's the carbon, I think, I believe. But I painted it with a black gold, which is this new black metallic. And look at this dude just hiding behind the rock in there, like a coward, mean. I'm just going in. And easy victory. Now it's the black gold. Yeah, look at the difference. It's just so beautiful. This is literally the best looking vehicle I have ever built, I think. I don't know. Leave your comments. I honestly think this is my best looking vehicle. I just really like it. Actually, I don't know. My gold and red, the hover tank, it's also really nice looking. I can't really choose. Let's say this is the best looking wheeled vehicle, 100%. I also painted my shotgun design, the ramp build I made earlier, with step spider cabin, and it's also looking really good now. I think this kind of black metallic is like the best color. I absolutely like it. It's just so beautiful. Look at it. Like this shiny thing, like that's why they call it black gold, I guess. Look at this fearless build and just going in there. We actually have a really good mandrake. He knows where to shoot. Like he just repelled them. Like it's like go back behind your rock where you crawled out from. And shooting this dude, he went pop like a balloon. I know something popped in there. Justin Lowe, he finally got on the video. I don't actually know that person that well. Just wanted to join, so I thought, yeah, why not? Let's invite. The more the better. I don't really like playing solo because I always seem to attract those like new teams, you know. Look at this dude in here. He got a drone in his back. And easy victory. And here I have this old paint on, the carbon, which doesn't look as good. The only difference between them is that actually there is no only difference. The carbon, it does look like carbon, you know, if you look closely. It depends on what kind of resolution you're playing at and stuff like this. On a video it doesn't really show that well, because YouTube also like re-renders the footage, so you can clearly see the difference, that this one doesn't shine that much as the other one. But if you look closer, then you can actually see that the carbon paint, it actually has those like carbon fiber like, you know, texture. While this one, the black gold, it doesn't. It's just smooth and it's just shiny. Kinda like that duck in the front. I know there is one design flaw with it. My reapers are not hidden enough. But there's like kind of like dilemma between it. Like if you're gonna hide them, then you're also gonna have a problem that you can't shoot properly. I kinda like, you know, it depends on situation, but I prefer to, you know, be able to shoot better rather than having them more hidden. If I would like lower them one step down, like behind the, you know, plows in the front, not the plows, but bumper things, then I wouldn't be able to aim downwards that well. So yeah, I mean, if I would make an ugly build, then yeah, I could definitely do a little bit, you know, better performance. But then again, it doesn't, you know, matter that much. It might help in like clan wars or like in ranked, if you like go one-on-one with another, you know, build like that, then your weapons might, you know, survive longer. But in general, nah, I think this is better. I like to have, you know, how to say, better angles for shooting rather than hiding them. Look at those bots in there. They're humping each other. That was hilarious. I think they still are. No, that guy's pushing me. Yeah, there's bots, and I don't know. I also noticed this. I don't know if anyone else noticed it. You know those bots that have you saw them? One Spectre. Yeah, that one. Did you notice that the developers changed them? That only the rear wheels are steering wheels now. I don't know if they did it as a joke or like to make them more useless. Before, I am absolutely sure they had 4-wheel steering. I think all 4 front wheels were steering wheels. I am absolutely sure. I'm gonna actually go back on my video somewhere and check it, because I am sure they had these wheels steering. But, well, it's almost at the end. Just look how I'm gonna own that dude in there. Or not. But see, this is why you shouldn't self-destruct, because look, I'm gonna just go and mess up his shot, see? And my fuel tanks are still there, so I got the fuel and everything all good, and I will see ya.